Matapos ang eviction night,
Ala! Umiyak! Umiyak! Proud of you!
Sobrang saya. Ang saya ko kasi kasama ako dito sa mga taong to. That means I'm also worth something. I'm also as strong as them. Sobrang proud na proud po ako, kuya. I'm still here.
May mga sumusuporta. Parang nagulat lang ako, kuya. Napili pa rin po ako magstay. Kaya pa, pwede mo pang mapatunayan palalo. And madami pang naniniwala sa'yo. So, mas na-encourage ako, kuya.
Feels like I've already won.
It feels like I've already won. I've already won.
Masaya. Still, I can stay in this house and then I have a chance become Big Four. It's okay! Amazing!
Anin na lang na housemates ang natitira sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya. Pero sa Miyerkules ay malalaman na natin ang 3 housemates na makakasama ni Yam Yam sa Big Four. Mga kapamilya, nasa kamay niyo po ang kapalaran ng ating mga housemates na sina Andre, Lou, Pumia, Shontel at Thea. Dahil bukas pa rin ang linya ng botohan, kaya naman suportahan nyo at iboto nyo na ang inyong pambato. What's up, Philippines? And what's up, netizens? Bago pa ba ng 8th eviction night, ay humingi na ng tulong si Kuya sa house challengers at ex-housemates para isagawa ang harapang tapatan. Matapos basahin ang opinyon ng taong bayan sa social media, agad inumpisahan ng house challengers ang paghahanda ng matitinding katanungan para sa mga housemates. At layunin ng tapatan na ito na makilatis kung sino nga bang housemates ang nagpapakatotoo at karapat-dapat mapabilang sa Big Four. Ang buong kwento, narito, panoorin nating lahat.
sa confession room, pinatabag ni Kuya si Shontel na siyang unang sasalang sa harapang tapatan.
Shontel,
Yes, kuya.
ngayong araw, dadaan ka sa isang hamon ng magpapakatotoo. Sa aking hudyat ay pupunta ka sa activity area at tatayo ka sa podium sa harapan ng isang red button. Doon ay makakatanggap ka ng iba't ibang klaseng tanong. At kailangan mong sagutin ito ng totoo.
Matapos kausapin ni Kuya, dumiretso na sa activity area si Shontel.
Shontel,
Yes, kuya.
nasa harapan mo ang mga taong magtatanong sa iyo. Kapag hindi mo na kayang sagutin ang mga tanong nila, pipindutin mo ang red na buzzer sa harapan mo. Pero, kapag ginawa mo ito, ang mahalagang gamit na nasa tabi mo ay susunugin sa iyong harapan.
Bago ang harapang tapatan, kinausap ni Kuya isa-isa ang housemates upang malaman ang pinakamahalagang bagay na dala nila sa bahay at pinalagay ito sa golden box. Samantala, layunin naman ng mga nagtatanong na house challengers at ex-housemates na mag-tap out ang housemates at pumindot sa red buzzer. Dahil kung 3 sa housemates ang mag-tap out, mananalo ang house challengers ng 40,000 pesos para sa kanilang chosen charity. Ilang sandali pa pinaliwanag ni Shontel ang halaga ng gamit na nasa tabi nito.
Itong sing-sing na to, my mom gave it to me. It means a lot. Kasi ang advice ng mommy ko, every time I look at this one, her advice to me is to never change your heart, no matter what. So I always remember my mom.
Ang ring box ay ilagay sa loob ng kahon na brown dyan sa kanan mo. Shontel,
Yes, kuya.
handa ka na ba?
Handa na po. Nung una po, medyo kinakabahan ako. Yung presence ng bawat isa na nandun. May kailangan silang gawin, may gusto silang malaman.
Ang magsisimula ng tanong mo ay si Lyndon.
Shontel, totoo nga ba na ikaw ang pinakamahina sa lahat ng mga housemates at pabigat ka lang sa bahay ni Kuya. Kaya naman, ikaw lagi ang pinagkakasunduan ng lahat na ibalik sa camp.
Kung sa mata ng ibang tao, mahina ako. Pero naniniwala ako na I have my own capabilities. I have my own abilities as a person. At some point, oo, masakit na parang ako parati yung last na option or the weakest link sa tingin ng iba. Pero I still believe na I know what I can still do.
Kung hindi ikaw yung pinakamahina, sino yung totoong pinakamahina sa team bahay?
Na-accept ko na kasi na ako yung weakest eh. Kasi all throughout, to be honest, nakita ko nga, ako nga yung weakest.
Ikaw nga yung weakest.
Akala ko ba kanina sabi mo hindi? Hindi mo kinukonsider na ikaw. Bakit ngayon ikaw na naman ang pinakamahina?
Takot ka ba sa mga kasama mo
Hindi naman sa takot, pero aminado nga ako.
na
I am weak.
Ayaw mo bang
Hindi.
maging masama sa mata ng
nila.
mga or paningin ng mga ibang housemates? Kaya ka nagbait-baitan?
Hindi ako
Yes,
nagbait-baitan. My character is really who I am right now. I'm getting to know the weakness that I have, and I'm actually learning from it.
Sunod namang nagbigay ng mahirap na katanungan si Kin.
Napanindigan mo ba talaga na layuan si Honey?
Hindi.
Hanggang ngayon, may feelings ka ba for Honey?
Yes.
Kahit alam mong may girlfriend siya at mahal siya ng girlfriend niya?
I already know that, and I'm the distraction, and I'm the mistake, so I accept that.
Do you still love Honey?
That love thing, maybe I did regret that the very first time I did say
Do
that.
you still love him or not? Yes or no?
yes or no?
Let the truth fight, yes.
Kahit
Yes.
masasaktan ang
Yes.
girlfriend ni Honey?
Aminado ko, I'm the wrong person.
Aagawin mo ba si Honey sa girlfriend niya?
No. Kasi kung ano man ang decision niya, I would respect that. And I already know that.
Sinabi mong love mo si Honey or like si Honey. Okay lang ba sa'yo na tatawagin kang malandi?
I got that already. I mean, narinig ko na yung words na yan.
Ano ang message mo para sa girlfriend ni Honey?
Ang message ko sa girlfriend ni Honey, I'm very sorry. Because it's the baddest but the realest thing that I did. So, kung papatawarin mo ko, hindi, okay lang. Pero hinihiling ko talaga, and I just wanna say really, really sorry.
So, willing ka bang mag-tap out or mag-press ng red button ngayon as a way to apologize to Honey's girlfriend and to make it right to her? Sabi mo, you do the right thing. So now that you've done something that's bad, what will you do about it? You have the chance to change it. You have the chance to do the right thing now.
I'm here, I'm not gonna press this button because of that ring. That ring is much important than anything
Dan,
else.
sorry?
Sorry is very important also. I regret that, but I'm not pressing the button. So sorry.
If you did press the button, it would mean a lot to my girlfriend.
What?
It's up to you, Chantel. It's you who shows your character here. You can show that by pressing the button, your apology is sincere or not. But if you don't press that button, you know the consequences.
I'd rather face the consequences. I'm willing to. I'm not pressing the button.
Panelists, Chantel,
Kuya.
tinatapos ko na ang inyong diskusyon. Maraming salamat.
Roar, Chantel, roar.
Okay kasi yung wala kasi talagang masyadong binabato sa kanya kasi stick siya sa mga sagot niya eh.
I did not cry. Ang natutunan ko po is talaga, kung alam mo yung katotohanan, walang mali sa sasabihin mo. Basta alam mo yung katotohanan sa sagot. Natutunan kong i-defend din yung sarili ko. Na-realize ko na, wow, ang brave ko.
Girl, alam mo na.
Sunod namang humarap sa panelist si Andre.
This is a necklace my mother gave to me when I was around 12 years old. And she told me, wear it when you feel responsible and you know you won't lose it. So I kept it in the treasure chest and hid it, never used it until just in the beginning of 20 years old when I was going to Japan. And I wore this necklace in Japan every day to remind me of my mother.
Are you ready?
I'm ready po, Kuya.
Andre, you've met every single person in Lou's family, right?
In whose?
Lou's family.
Yes, I have.
Her mom, her dad, her two sisters. My question for you, what are their full names? Like all of their family members who you've met.
Trying to recall the names means, okay, I'll be genuinely honest. I am bad with names. And I'm not going to try to attempt this one because I know that I'm not confident with my memory of everybody's names.
No,
When
you've
I learn
met
a
the
language,
person,
that's
you've
what I
talked
do.
to the person, you've made a connection. They know your name's Andre. You just disregard that. And it's disrespectful, even to the person who apparently you have feelings for.
Andre, why do you sugarcoat what you say so much that it confuses the others, leads them to misinterpretation, and tends to make them suffer and go through depression, just like me, who misunderstood your statement that just know that is mutual understanding.
I do not mean it in a way to make that person sad or confused. In regards to me and you, I did make it a point that we have to make the right decision. She mentioned to me that she loves her boyfriend. She's been in a relationship with him for 3 years.
Yeah, but no, wait, listen. Prior to that, you confused us and kind of led her on and made her think you liked her.
No.
No, you confused us. You cannot deny that about yourself. You confused us by the manner of your speech. And it had dire consequences for Abby.
Sometimes with certain topics, life in here is totally different than the outside. It's different here. So I don't mean to make anybody depressed by the things I say by sugarcoating. It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be a genuine person and be honest. But at the same time, life in here is different. If I made you depressed in any way, I am honestly, from the bottom of my heart, apologetic. I am sorry. I did not mean to make you depressed.
Do you remember the night when you told Tori that I restricted you from telling Lou that you like her? Whenever it came to any sort of flirting contact or anything like that, the look that you would give, the I see you, the jealousy look, it did make me double think about everything I've done. The looks
And then you're
that
telling
you give.
Tori that I put you in a box?
Me and
But
you both
we
know the
both
looks
know
that
that I
you give.
distanced myself from you. They all know, all the housemates know that I distanced myself from you. Then you're telling Tori and dragging my name down?
Why did you ignore me for the past 2 days after the party we had? Me and Lou
Because
were just having fun.
I knew that Lou likes you, and I
Okay.
want both of you to be happy. But
Okay.
what are you telling Tori that I put you in a box?
But then why would you
Because
hit the table
I felt
angry?
jealous?
Why would you get angry and walk out, storm out when me and Lou are just having
What?
a simple conversation?
I never did that.
Everybody told me that.
I
And then
didn't-
that makes me feel like I'm in a box, that I can't act anything openly. We all know it's the truth.
What's the real relationship between you and Lou?
I genuinely like Lou as a person. She is very special, and I care about her, meeting her family. I know she has good upbringing, good morals,
That was a real
What's your
status.
status?
That's a real
As
status.
of right now, the status of me and Lou is mutual understanding. Pero kasi we're waiting on the question for labas.
So you're not yet couple?
We're not yet a couple, no.
Mutual understanding, the same thing you told Abby, right?
Yeah.
See, I don't. That's total different. It's a huge different thing.
Huge difference. You told Abby mutual understanding.
By me, I don't 100% recall saying that. I guess it was a night that we were drunk. I
Sinabi
believe.
mo yan kay Abby and sinabi mo yan ngayon.
I honestly, telling Abby mutual understanding is a bit of a surprise to me. I don't recall it, to be
He
honest.
doesn't remember daw telling Abby.
I'm assuming that you guys have seen, so it's something that I can't deny.
So hindi mo rin maalala yung sa inyo ni Lou?
I do remember kissing Lou.
You do remember?
You remember?
Yes, of course I remember kissing Lou. I don't remember the whole night. I do remember that me and Lou did kiss, but the extent of the kissing is what I don't remember.
Is that what we call selective memory?
Selective memory. I know I did kiss Lou.
Question is, so with all the stuff with Lou and all the not remember things, are you just using Lou to stay inside the house?
If you had to pick between your relationship with, you can only have one. Relationship with Lou or being the big winner, which would you pick?
100% honestly. And the feelings I have for Lou are genuine. So no matter what you guys say in that sense, it's not true.
You're not couple yet, right?
Okay, I'm
Okay.
waiting because I
I'm
care.
waiting, but you're doing something big,
Right.
a couple thing.
I realize that now. We need
No.
to take a step back.
Where's the respect there?
Me and Lou, we like each other a lot. Making the limit to things is a difficulty. I admit that, yeah.
To the point of offending the other housemates when you put your
Offending.
faces up together. When you kissed Lou and it clearly you remember that.
Bro, we had tequila in our blood. When me and Lou are on a flamingo looking at each other in the eyes and we both really like each other and we have tequila in our blood, of course, lips are gonna come together. I failed in how much I drank, my judgment of how much I drank. I am responsible for everything I do.
Even before you were drunk?
Even after, even when you weren't drunk, you keep
even
doing
after
it.
You weren't drunk.
That's true. I have failed to make my limits with Lou.
You failed so many times. You failed to realize, you failed now with making the distance. You failed so many times, how can you say you're still deserving?
I'm here fighting for a dream and to dream big. So that's what me moving out here to the Philippines is. That's what I want to show to the Philippines.
If you had to pick between your relationship with, you can only have one. Relationship with Lou or being the big winner, which would you pick? You can only
These
pick
questions
one
are amazing.
from Kid.
Button's right there.
You can only pick one.
Pick between my relationship with Lou, like if I choose the other, then me and Lou's
You can't have the other one. Yeah.
You know the reasons why I'm here.
So you pick being the big winner
Fight to the very end.
over your relationship with Lou.
And I would want her to pick the same. See, I would want her to make the same decision. Because I wouldn't want her to give me the big winner because of our relationship. She didn't know me before coming here. Her reasons for coming here. I want her to follow that. So I put myself in the other person's shoes. I would want them to make the same decision.
Tapos na ang pagtatanong.
These are amazing accusations. Gosh. I still love you guys, every one of you. I do. I know that this is just as hard for them to say to me. It's not easy for them, even though it may seem like they're all against me. I know deep down that, I love them with all my heart. I was able to take it in a way where I can learn from this. I knew deep down I wasn't angry at them. Thank you, Lou.
Pero hindi nagtagal, si Lou naman ang kinailangang pumunta sa activity area.
dumating dito yung tatay ko. Isa sa mga syempre importanteng tao sa buhay ko. Sobrang importante nito sa akin dahil ito yung nagbibigay ng lakas sa akin. Isa sa mga nagbibigay ng lakas sa akin sa loob ng bahay.
Lumanda ka na?
Yes po, Kuya.
Maliban sa task at pakikisama, ano pa ba ang ipinakita mo sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya para masabi nila na deserving ka na maging Big Four?
Para sa akin po, siguro yung fire, yung burning desire ko po para ipakita talaga kung sino ako, pakilala ko sa sarili ko at sa maraming tao kung sino talaga yung Lou. Kaya ako pumasok dito dahil gusto ko pang malaman kung ano pang ibang kaya kong gawin at
wow. You're not answering the question, Lou. Was that question hard?
Oo, teka lang.
Baka wala. Kaya walang masabi.
Oh, yun nga.
Kasi kung meron, masasabi agad yun.
Oo nga eh. Di na kailangan
O di
mag-isip.
kaya nagpipigil ulit.
hindi yun alam kung may point ako at alam kong alam niyo yun.
Ano nga yun?
What's the point? Hindi namin maintindihan eh.
Hindi namin maintindihan.
Why do you deserve to be part of the
Yun
Big
nga,
Four?
kailangan mo.
Quality. Anong quality?
Yung pagpapahalaga ko sa pamilya ko.
Ipakita mo yun sa bahay ni Kuya?
Sobra.
Paano?
Sila yung pinaghuhugutan ko ng lakas. Alam kong lahat ng tao nandito, isa yon sa mga ang inspirasyon nila para makatungtong ka, makaabot ka sa dulo.
Pagpapahalaga para sa pamilya, kamo. So, there are issues na nandun sa loob ng bahay. You think that they're proud of you for doing that?
They're very proud of me.
Yung nangyari na parang more than a couple yung ginawa ninyo.
Alright. Yung
You think
part
na,
ko yun.
nasaktan sila noon? Hindi ba sila
Siyempre po,
nasaktan?
sila.
Still proud pa rin sila sa'yo
They're
noon?
still proud of
Bakit?
me.
Bakit ka mo?
Thank you. Because I'm their daughter.
Si Joaquin naman ang sunod na nagtanong kay Lou.
Ang assessment ko sa'yo bilang housemate ay PPP. Pebebe, plastic, at play safe. Pinakita mong substance at nagre-rely ka sa pagiging pretty mo na hindi ka makaisip kaagad ng sagot kanina kung ano yung maliban sa pagiging ganda mo. Because being pretty is not a personality, Lou. And kulang yung pinakita mong substance. And plastic, dahil palagi kang nagba-backstab ng iba, katulad ko, katulad ni Ate Grace, and marami pang tao. Ano masasabi mo tungkol dito? If naman kasi never ka nagtitake ng risk. So, ano masasabi mo tungkol dito?
Hindi ako nagtitake ng risk. Okay. Pabebe, I'm just being me. Pabebe, sige. Okay, go.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah? Okay, go. I can be pabebe whenever I want to be.
Okay. So you're
Next.
okay with you being pabebe and not showing substance? You're okay with that?
Oh, I have substance. I know that in myself. I don't have to prove that to anyone else.
Ano yung substance
No,
na
but
yun?
that's the point of this, Lou, proving it to other people if you want to inspire others, di ba? Gusto mo ipakita yan sa mga tao na hindi ka lang yung modelong maganda at naghaharutan sa isa pang modelo.
Hindi kailangan pag-isipan kung ano yung nasa puso mo sa puso.
Hindi ako makapag-isip na nakatingin sa inyo. Lahat.
Ibig sabihin, plastic ka sa amin.
Iko!
Kasi plastic ka sa amin kasi hindi mo sinasabi yung
Ano yung ipinakita mong substance, Lou?
Hindi ka makapag-isip.
Kasi lagi siya nag-iisip nang wala tayo. Doon niya napapalabas yung galit niya, yung
sabi mo,
insecurities niya.
hindi ka makasabi sa harap namin.
Yun
That's
yung
why you backstab
personality niya.
people and be pabebe in front of people, but when you're behind their backs, that's when you backstab.
I backstab.
Yes, you did. Tell me you didn't backstab me, Lou.
Wag ako. I did a bit just because I know I can tell you straight because I'm scared how you'll react. Because takot ako, alam kong marami kang pinag-iisipan. Kahit hindi mo sabihin sa akin, marami akong kaibigan naging tulad mo.
Diba sa Ate Mary Grace? About sa cleaning na yun.
Paparinig siya ng paparinig. Hindi na lang niya sabihin.
Ayoko na lang mag-start.
Kasi nakita ko yun eh. Kung paano mo ako inirapan.
Kuya, pag may time kayo, sabihin mo sila maglinis ng kwarto nyo.
Dahil sanay ako nung dati sa bahay na hindi talaga ako naglilinis.
Bakit mo kailangang masamain yun ang sinasabi ko at kailangan maging yun ang reaction mo?
Yun yung time na yun, Ate Mary Grace.
Na?
Alam pa yun ni Ate Mitch. Hindi ako nasanay sa bahay na iba ang nag-uutos.
Ngayon, ang tanong doon bakit mo hindi sinasabi kagad sa tao? Bakit sa iba pa?
If you can't answer the
Kasi
question, you have to press the button.
Ganyan ka, backstabber ka din.
Backstabber
Okay.
ka ba o hindi? You have to answer the question.
Hindi ka backstabber.
Kung backstabbing yun, backstabbing, ayoko makasakit ng tao.
Yun nga.
Mas masakit after.
Hindi dahil nagiging play safe ako.
Pero
sanay ako
wait.
na sa akin ko lang sinasabi, iniinda ko lahat ng sakit. Wala akong ibang pinagsasabihin, maski pamilya ko.
Kaya mas okay sa'yo tawagang backstabber kaysa makasakit ka ng damdamin kasi ayaw mo mag-confront?
Why not?
Ay, hindi pa totoo yun.
Bakit ka nagbabackstab?
Ba't di niya sabihin ngayon sa mga loob niya sa inyo?
Dahil sa totoo lang, feeling ko hindi niyo ako kinikilala bilang tao.
So, deserve mo ba maging Big Four? Kasi, di ba, nasabi mo kanina, mas pipiliin mong magtawagin kang backstabber, basta wag lang makasakit ng iba. So, that really means, yun yung pinakita mo sa loob ng bahay, and deserving ka na maging Big Four. So, that answers the question also na yung nasa Big Four, backstabber.
Housemate sa bahay.
Yes. Lalo na yung last na challenge na ginawa ko, pinakita ko na hindi ako susuko, hindi ako mag-a-adjust dahil alam kong pare-parehas kami ni Kuya Yamyam, ni Andre. Alam kong sobrang importante nila sa akin, pero sa dulo, alam kong sinikap ko na makaabot sa dulo.
Ano ang relationship status niyo ni Andre?
Wala pa rin.
Wow.
Hindi kayo official.
Wala pa. Di pa rin kayo.
For me, we act like it.
Pero walang label.
Okay lang sa'yo yun na nagkahaligan kayo na walang label?
Sabi ko sa'yo, magtira ka pa.
Honestly, for me, kahit paglabas namin, alam kong hindi magbabago yung
pagtingin mo sa
pagtingin ko sa kanya, yung pagtingin niya sa akin. So,
that's not what I said.
You love Andre?
Love? Love mo siya? Love?
Sinabi niya eh.
Did you say yes? Say yes or no?
I'd say yes.
Pero hindi ka love ni Andre.
Like ka lang.
Like lang.
I know, he does. I know that's what he says. And maybe nasobrahan or something, ako yung one-sided.
Oh, girl.
Paano nakaka-apektuhan yung mga ibang housemates dahil sa relationship?
Ayaw namin ipa-feel, lalo na sa ibang mga housemates na mas nagsispend time kami with each other.
Pero alam mo bang naging insensitive ka doon? Kasi ilang beses kang sinabihan ni Yamyam about doon pero never mo silang nakinggan?
Alam ko, I guess I was insensitive.
Ginawa mo si Andre priority over sa ibang housemates. That's why gradual yung pag-adjust mo sa iba.
Mahal ko silang lahat.
Oo nga, but priority mo si Andre over sa
You
iba.
wouldn't know that.
Paano ka nagiging magandang halimbawa sa taong bayan kung ang pinapakita mo lang ay ang pagiging clingy mo at walang tigil na PDA with Andre sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya?
Hindi ko alam kung yung makikita ng ibang tao. Bakit lahat nagtanong kay Andre?
If you don't want to answer the question, just press the button.
Sa tingin mo, mabuting ehemplo ba yan sa taong bayan?
Hindi.
Hindi.
Oh, bakit
so deserving
parang
ka pa rin ba?
Yes, I'm still deserving.
Maging harder and harder lang.
Nagpakatotoo pa rin ako. Nobody's perfect.
Maya-maya pa,
Lou, tapos na ang pagtatanong.